Virtual.
Hello everybody, welcome back for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very, very much for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me as we fly some beautiful virtual airplanes in the virtual skies. That is today on the PilotEdge network, my friends. If you've never heard of PilotEdge, oh baby, I don't know what you guys are doing. Welcome everybody. Thank you all for joining me on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. First and foremost, to all of the fathers in chat, the day that we give back to Dad. Happy Father's Day to all of my fathers in chat. Welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, all the fathers, and who everybody is not a father, I hope you are showing your appreciation to your father. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you very, very much for joining me today, guys. Mopar Dude, Leonard, Mad, Captain, Miss Osagega, MBS, Jesco, Salty, Frederico, Aiden, Bander, Hisham, MBS, Kyle, Mr. Barry, Salty, Jesco, Fabio, Matthew O, Andrew, Kellen, Joseph, Infinite Flight, Connor, Alex, Anthony, Baldo, Nanda, Bear.50, Olaf, Hisham, Jesco, Sasha, Samuel, Xander, Captain Mosen, Dolphin, Speedbird, Kyle the Pilot, Captain Ontario, Travelino, Connor Sargent, Pilot Daweed, Michael Rogers, Daniel McCutcheon, welcome aboard, Devon Marcy, welcome Facebook, Nick is in the house, how are you my friend, Nishant, how are you sir, welcome everybody, thank you all very, very much for tuning in today friends, really hope you guys are all doing well. A little bit of a shorter stream today, as I mentioned yesterday guys, it is Father's Day, I am going to be going to spend some time with some family today, first like family dinner that I think that my family has had basically since March, since the whole COVID outbreak. I went and had one. I've seen my mom once or twice since the whole COVID thing in March, but this is the actual first little family get together that I'm doing. So very excited. Haven't seen my family in a long time. So a nice little short, sweet stream today, friends. Only one flight on the schedule today. We are service Alaska 2939, service from San Diego to San Francisco. What a beautiful flight. Probably one of my favorite flights up the coast, friends. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to get some wonderful views, hopefully if it's not too cloudy as we continue. Daniel coming in with the 279. Thanks so much, Daniel. Says, Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that, man. Huge dope floaties to you, dude. Glad you are enjoying the streams, and thank you so much, man, for showing your support. That is very, very much appreciated. So, friends, welcome. Like I said, we are on the PilotEdge network. We're going to grab our ATIS, we're going to get our clearance, and then we're going to get the hell out of San Diego. What do you guys say about that? Should be a lot of fun. The airplane is in turnaround state. So it is in turnaround state. Nothing is... nothing has been done as far as that. I don't have any of the fuels in yet. We don't have our flight plan set up, but it is in turnaround state. So we'll pretend that the pilots this morning were nice enough to leave it like that for us. We are loading on our catering service today. We are going to have catering for you guys on board. Again, it is Father's Day, so you know we got to have the beer on board. We got to have the chili. We got to have the steaks. We got to have all the good stuff. Everything that Dad wants. We got to have on the flight today, friends. So catering is loading up. We're getting ready to rock and roll here, friends. Let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. Let's get everything planned up here. I'm just getting my charts up here to make sure that we've got everything set up here. Beautiful. Everything looks good. I just got to switch the chart up there. Beautiful. Cool. So first thing is first, we can go ahead and grab the ATIS here, friends. So I'm going to tune to ATIS. It's going to be on 34.8. I am going to jump inside the cockpit here, and we're going to get the rest of the sounds turned up. But I'm just tuning my radios here to 34.8. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump inside the pit. Let me turn the sounds back up so we can get all of our sounds here in the sim. There she goes. Beautiful. Nice and loud. You guys can hear those avionics fans blasting away. All right, 34.8. Going to hear ATIS pop in here.
17510. Wind variable at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,300 overcast. Temperature 19er. Dew point 15. Altimeter 3000. Arriving and departing runway
Happy
27.
Father's Day, Daddy Canada.
Hello.
Runway 27 approaching
Thank you.
VFR departures contact clearance
Spirit of
delivery.
Yeti.
Advise on course heading, altitude.
Thank you for
and
the
if
support, buddy.
following is
Appreciate that, my
requested,
friend.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Tango.
Tango. Alrighty, we've got info Tango.
San Diego
Thank you, Mr. Yeti,
International
for that
Bird
donation, man.
Field.
Huge no floaties too,
Aces
dude.
information,
I saw the
Tango.
pictures you posted earlier
1751
of Oakley, man.
Wind
So
variable at
so
3.
cute, dude. So
Visibility
cute.
10.
I hope you guys are happy
Ceiling
with the choice that you made.
1300.
It looks like you are, man. He's adorable. What a photogenic little guy, eh? So funny, man. That's absolutely awesome. And we got Jack Brady coming in with the 2 bombs. Jack, thank you very, very much, dude, for your support as well. Takeoff, love the streams and watching since 10K. Jack, thank you, man, very, very much for your support. 10K, dude. I feel like that was a while ago. It probably was a while ago. 10K, man. Just to think we're pushing about 50 now, dude. We're there. We're on the cusp of 50,000 subscribers. We keep gaining. We keep gaining. I've got so many cool things planned for the channel as well. I really hope that it starts to blow everything up. So thank you, man, very, very much for support. Absolutely wonderful. Glad you're enjoying the streams, and thank you very, very much. I really, really do appreciate that. All right, sweet. So everything looks good there, friends. Let's go ahead and pull open our tollless menu. Pop this guy open here. Beautiful. We'll bring him down here. And let's go ahead and pop open our FMC. I will drag those guys over there so that you guys can see all that. Beautiful. All right, cool. Let's go to our initref page, sitting on the ground in San Diego, KSAN. And we are going over to SFO, KSFO. Alrighty, and we'll throw that in there. Wonderful. Our flight number today, we are Alaska Airlines ASA 2939. Why isn't the 3 working? 2939. Beautiful. All right, cool. Scroll over to our second page here. According to SimBrief, we need 7.2 on the fuel. 7.2 for departure fuel. Beautiful. That's good. We'll quick refuel that. We're looking for a 0 fuel weight today of 71.2. 71.2. So we're going to be 71.2, 203 passengers with what looks like about 3,200 kilos of cargo. Beautiful. Looks good there. So let's go ahead and throw in some numbers here. 71.2 / 28.8. Wonderful. And we'll throw that in there. Block fuel for today's flight, 7.2. We'll throw that in there as well. Wonderful. Awesome. Cool. I'm happy with that. That looks good. Cool. Now, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and call for clearance. Clearance is going to be on 125.9. Let's go ahead and tune to that frequency now. 1259. Switch over here.
Ground Skahawk 123 Lima Sierra at West Gate, ready to taxi.
123 Lima Sierra, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, 30, via Alpha, 123 Lima Sierra.
Alrighty, cool. Let's go ahead and give him a shout. What do we have? We've got Tango, correct? Yeah, Tango. Lindbergh clearance, good morning. Alaska 2939 information Tango, IFR to San Francisco, please. I'm pretty sure we're going to get cleared en route.
Alaska 2939, Lindbergh clearance, cleared to the San Francisco Airport Padres to departure IK transition that is filed, climb via SID. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4437.
Already cleared into San Francisco, Padres to IKEA, then as filed, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4437, Alaska 2939.
Alaska 2939, read back correct.
Alrighty, sweet. Readback is correct. Wonderful. Let's go to San Diego departures, runway 27, friends. And we're going to be taking the Padres 2 departure with the IK transition. Beautiful. Let's go to flight plane and we'll go ahead and insert that. Wonderful. From IK, we're going to be jumping on, no, not an airway yet. From IK, we're going to Ryzen. We'll throw that in there. Beautiful. We'll insert that. From Ryzen, we're going to Splint, S-P-L-N-T, Splint. I think that's what it is. Yes, Splint. Beautiful. We'll throw that in there. We'll insert that. Wonderful. From Splint, we're going to be going to Stoked. Wonderful. And we'll throw that in there. And we'll insert that. Wonderful. From Stoked, we're going to be jumping to Surfer. Surfer. Wonderful. And we'll throw that in there. And then from Surfer, we're going to jump on our arrival here today, friends. As it stands right now, I guess we'll expect the ILS runway 28 left via the Surfer 4 arrival, friends. Surfer 4. We'll go ahead and throw that in here. Wonderful. We want to take it via, I think we want it via Eddie. Just give me a sec here because it's weird with the Airbus. You have to approach 28 left via Eddie. Yes. Eddie. Eddie. No transition. Flight plan. And we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. And then that should not be there. That should be like that. Insert that. Eddie, Sibby, Heeman, Duvet. Yes, okay, that's how it should be. All right, sweet, cool. All of that looks good. I'm happy with all of that. Wonderful. Go back to our KnitRef page here, friends. We'll go to our second page. Everything should be plugged in there, which it is. Beautiful. Initial cost index will be 5. Looking for a cruise level today of 360 up on our A321. Beautiful. Those numbers are punched in. I'm happy with that. We'll go to our performance page now. We're going to be doing a flaps 2 departure today, leaving San Diego. So flaps are going to be 2 with a trim value down / 0.3. All right, we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Flex temperature will be 39 degrees. We have a V-speed today of 155, 159, and 162. Wonderful. All of those numbers look fine and dandy. I'm happy with all of that. Let's go ahead and close those out. We'll close this guy out as well. Wonderful. I'm happy with all of those numbers, friends. We're looking good. Let's go to our... Oops, shouldn't have closed that. We'll go to our toll list menu here for the last time. We'll go to ground services. Let's go ahead and close all of our doors here, friends. We don't need any of those. Open, close, 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 and close. Beautiful. We'll go up here. We'll go to our ground handling. And we can hide all. We don't need them. Beautiful. Let's go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. We'll go to start pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I think we're going to go, yeah, that's the only way we'll go. We'll go right about like that. Weird little pushback, but that's fine.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Sweet. Great news. My toe is coming. Turn that down a little bit. It was a little bit loud. All right, cool. Toe is coming. Let's go ahead and pull open our departure chart here, friends. Case in. And standard instrument departure. We're on the Padres 2. Top altitude is 15,000. So we'll get 15,000 plugged in here, friends. Beautiful. We've got that plugged in. Nav and logo's on. Beacon's on. EPU is on. One more time, sorry, with the toll list menu. And we can remove our ground power. We don't need that anymore. We are on EPU. Beautiful. Tow truck is driving up. Jetway is said goodbye. Wonderful. We don't need to call for pushback. We are well within the no movement area, so we're fine. We don't have to call for pushback. That's fine. We'll let him know when we're ready to go. Pushing back in less than 15 minutes after stream start. We aren't missing around today,
looks
friends.
Like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
When do we ever, though, really, Mopar? You know what I mean? When do we really ever, man? Efficient. You guys don't want to watch me sit here and plug away at a McDo, do you? I mean, if you guys really want to sit here and watch me spend 25 minutes setting this up, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just not my style. That's not my that's not my MO. I don't know. To me, that's just not like, it's not entertainment value, if you will. You guys are here to watch what? Landings and takeoffs and some of the in-between fun stuff, right? But let's be real. Let's be real. Landings and takeoffs, that's where it's at, right, friends? That's where it's at. Why don't you use the A321 Neo, because the Neo is not out yet. Let's wait for the actual developer
aboard, Captain.
to release these products.
Bypass bends and started. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Everybody's so gung-ho to just edit and do these things themselves.
Light them up.
Why don't we just wait for the developer to edit the airplane the way that it's supposed to be so that we actually have Neo performance? Right now, all you're doing is you're putting Neo engines on the airplane. I don't think you're really... Are you even doing the performance? Has anybody actually done, like, the performance, like... Does the airplane perform as it would to a Neo, you know, like the developers are doing and stuff like that? I don't know. You think you have disc-ons? Yeah, we have one of them, but that's normal. Alrighty, engine mode selector over to the start position here, friends. We should get our squawk beacon code in here as well. 4437. 4437. Alright, and we'll turn that on in reporting. Cool. Let's go ahead and fire up engine numero 2. Get our little pushback here. You guys can enjoy this. We're using the CFMs today. Yesterday we were using IAEs. Is this conversion scenery? Nope. Put exclamation point scenery in chat. This is not a conversion.
Nah man, I'm here to watch you set up the plane for 1 hour. What are you talking about? I need an in-depth description of each system before we even push.
No. Thank you, Zach, for the support, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you so much for supporting the streams. Very much appreciated, man. Absolutely wonderful, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's very, very kind. Very kind. No, I mean, I'll do my best to try and switch it up.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
I mean, like, you know, we're going to get some newer
And
products
we're
here that are going to be coming out.
Give me just a moment.
In the very near future. I think there's a couple airplanes that are almost there, almost ready to go. So I'd love to be able to do like some like live tutorials with you guys, you know what I mean? We kind of did one with self-loading cargo last week. That was a little bit fun. You know, we took a little bit of time and a little bit more in-depth looking at a new product or something like that. But yes, I do agree. Like, you guys have seen me fly this airplane, what, 101 times, 102 times? I think we all understand that. I understand how to set everything up now, so I don't think it's a point at showing you guys how to set everything up. I think at this point it's just, okay, let's go, let's get the airplane ready to rock and roll so we can watch you fly, because that's what we're really here for, right? Like, let's fly the airplane. So, yeah. All right, tow truck is
and we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you, Mr. Catstrader. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and turn our sounds back up here so we can hear a beautiful engine number 1 start. Bring it back here. Hopefully we see some PTUs going. I unfortunately need to grow, need to help my grandpa getting his TV work again. See you soon. Captain Rick, no worries, man. Have yourself a wonderful afternoon, dude. Family's always first, buddy. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon, man. You flew this aircraft in real life yesterday from Seattle to SMF. Very cool, man. Very cool. Alaska 321. Cap, check your flight plan. I think you changed the landing star by accident. No, we're good. Stoked, Surfer. Wait. Yeah, we're on the BSR-3. What is that? Thank you. Whoever picked on that. We want... That's weird. How did that happen? Surfer 4. Eddie. None. Flight plan. Insert. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you. How the hell did that happen? I thought we clicked on Surfer. Damn, good eye, man. Whoever the hell picked that one up. Woof. Awesome. Alrighty, sweet guys. Everything looks good. I'm happy with everything here. Wonderful. Ready to rock and roll. All of our numbers are in. We got 2 good engines. Sweet. Alright, let's set flaps position 2 for takeoff. Spoilers armed. Auto brake over to the max position, RTO. Engine mode selector goes over to normal. We'll head upstairs. We'll give our cabin a little ding. You'll hear the ding happen now here. APU bleed can come off. APU can come off. We'll set our second McDo over to flight plan. Everything is matching there. I want you over to performance. Wonderful. Trim needs to be down 3. Looking good there. Wonderful. Sweet. Everything looks good there. Happy with all of that. We'll do our takeoff config. Ecam shows no blue. Looking good, friends. Ground frequency will be on. Let's go and take a look here. Ground frequency 23.9. Let's go and tune to that frequency now. And tower is going to be on 18.3. Go ahead and pre-program that. You guys know me, especially flying on PilotEdge, like to be one step ahead. Have your charts open. There's no excuse to not have the second frequency in there ready to go. Matthew, oh my man.
Hi Captain, happy Father's Day.
Hello, dude.
We loaded up all the hot dogs, chili, hamburgers and beer for meal service today. Have a great stream.
Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated. Glad you are enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for your support, man. Absolutely wonderful. Glad you're enjoying, dude. Very, very much appreciated. That would be bad if you selected the wrong star. I mean, yeah, we would have just got vectors, but yeah, it would have been a little bit not good. That's not what we had planned, right? So we don't want that. All right, cool. Everything looks good here, friends. Park brake is going to the off position. We'll go ahead and taxi ourselves up here to the no movement area, and we'll, of course, let ATC know we're ready to taxi. Limber ground, good morning. Alaska 2939, information Tango. Spot number 4, short of Bravo, ready to taxi runway 27.
Alaska 2939, Limburg runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, Alaska 2939, thanks.
Burbank clearance, good morning, Southwest 452 to Oakland.
Yeah, 353, contact SoCal departure.
Contact departure, United 6353.
Man, I love San Diego. So awesome.
Southwest 452, Burbank clearance. Clear the Oakland Airport. Oros to departure, Corsair transition, then is filed. Maintain 4,000, expect for level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 4321.
Okay, clear to Oakland, Oros to Corsair, then is filed. Climb 4,000, expect 360 at 10, 134.2, 4321.
Sasha, how did you learn all those clearances? I have my charts opened up right here, man. Practice on PilotEdge is everything, you know what I mean? It really, really is. Practice on PilotEdge will just get you a million miles. It's really, really awesome. Is Marcus still on PilotEdge? He is, yes. Marcus works during the week, though, T-Storm. I don't think he does weekends. I think he works strictly during the week, Monday to Friday. Hey, Cap, what taxi plugin do I use? Taxi plugin? What do you mean by taxi plugin? I'm not really using a taxi plugin. I'm taxiing by myself right now. I love your channel, bro. Greetings from Mexico. Rodrigo, thank you so much for support, man. Appreciate that. One more month till I get the 1-year badge. Sweet. Sven, hello from Germany. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, dude. I hope all is well. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Can you fly from Shannon, Ireland to Malaga, Spain using the Aer Lingus A320 or depart from Dublin using the 330? Eoghan, we've done so many flights out of Dublin. You can definitely go over to the channel, man. We've got all kinds of flights over there. Yeah, tons to choose from, man. Tons to choose from. Caught you on taxi. Sweet, Connor. Welcome in. When ETC San Diego was open, I was in the brackets, and it was awesome to watch them come to the Super Bowl overhead. Very cool. Lacasse, hello from France, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. How do you choose when to select flap 2 over 1? Airline Sim, how do I choose personally? Honestly, dude, I just usually go by runway length. So obviously here in San Diego, we do have a little bit of length. We probably could have done a flaps 1 departure. Just personally, I in my opinion, and just the way that I have my control surfaces set up, flaps 2 departure just it feels a little bit more fluid. The aircraft pitch response is a little bit more present, if you will. Less heavy stick movements. With flaps 1, I feel that there's a lot more input needed to get the bird off the ground. And obviously, flaps 2, lower speeds. So for a shorter runway, the lower the speeds, the better. But I mean, obviously, you know, I don't do this in the real world, right? So it's all done on looking at the runway, basically, in my opinion. Hey, have you ever thought about doing a milk run type of flight? Yes, I have, for sure, man, for sure. Hey, Cap, can you do a flight from Neckway to London Heathrow? We'll see. We're going to be back in Europe tomorrow. I've got a fun little day planned for us tomorrow. I know that there's going to be a lot of people excited about that one. So we're going to have a lot of fun. What's our weight today? We were 71.2, I believe. Yeah, 71.2. My Honeycomb yoke just came in the mail today. Oh, baby. Nice. Sweet, dude. Enjoy, man. Should be a lot of fun. Captain, happy Father's Day to you. You're a father for Daisy. That's it, Deshaun. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Absolutely awesome, man. All right, guys. Tower frequency is 18.3. We've already got that programmed in. And then he gave us for departure, what did he give us? 119.6. So 19.6. We're going to get that plugged into our secondary radio here in a sec. We've got 15,000 plugged in. That is top altitude of our SID today. SID, Standard Instrument Departure, for those of you that don't know. Rolling up to the end of the runway here. It looks like we're going to be on Bravo 1. we can go ahead and switch over to tower now, and then we'll go ahead and departure frequency 119.6. So with that plugged in here as well. 119.6. Beautiful. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and give tower a ring. We'll let them know we're ready to go. Lindbergh Tower, good morning. Alaska 2939 rolling up to Bravo 1, ready for departure, runway 27.
Alaska 2939, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind variable 3.
27, clear for takeoff, Alaska 2939, thanks. Alrighty, friends, just like that, we've been cleared for takeoff. We can keep the roll going here. No need to stop this bad boy. I'll throw it over to joystick cam. You guys can enjoy the departure. Catch all on the other side. Should be nice. We are overclassed, so don't be surprised if we run into some clouds here. Beautiful. Alrighty guys, throttle's up to 40%. Chrono's on. Let's get it, friends. Flex set. That's CFM roar. Takeoff power set, friends. Airspeed is alive. Knots. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up.
Alaska 2939, contact SoCal departure. See ya.
Departure. We'll see you.
Clearance, Allegiant 61 with Bravo.
Throttle's down to climb, friends. Pitch that nose down here. Righty, pitch for climb, follow RFDs. SoCal departure, good morning, Alaska 2939, 2200 bison.
2939, so departure, ready to contact.
Nose light's coming off, runway turnoff's coming off, wing light is coming off, friends. Alrighty, friends, 220, flaps clean. The guy's going to pitch for climb now. Damn, those engine sounds are so good. It's CFM. Can you apply for ATC on PilotEdge? I'm not sure, Kiro. I'm not sure. I mean, if you go to the website, I'm sure you can get all kinds of information. CFM roar. Just about a joystick, can't wait. Thanks so much. I'll be getting the throttle closer to the time. Sweet, Generic Gaming. Awesome, man. Congrats, dude. Very, very cool. Enjoy it. Am I flying real world weather? Yes, always. Always, always. $10,000 feet, friends. Landing lights are coming off. Pitch that nose down here. We'll gain some speed. Yep, Joseph, we are running the most current version. It was actually updated this morning. Spoilers are disarmed. Let's pitch back for climb now that we've got our cruise speed. Should hand us over here soon. There's 13,000 feet. All right, let's throw an autopilot. And I'll bring you back up here to the flight deck. And I don't know if we lost comms with him, but we'll give him a shout here. And so for departure, Alaska 2939. Can we get higher?
Alaska 2939, comment maintain level 230.
230, thanks, Alaska 2939.
R74 Hotel, flighting 180 to maintain 5,000, contact SoCal approach 124.35.
Continue to climb out. Looking good. Cloudy.
Heading 180, descend and maintain 5,000 and SoCal approach 124.35, 30% for set.
Yeah, unit 353, that's 3320. Well, that's 2939, got Los Angeles Center, 124.60.
2462, we'll see Alaska 2939. 2462, friends.
Unit 353, 133.2, 3320. 133.2, United 353.
Your Tower 3D Pro is Honolulu now. Ooh, I'll have to take a look at that, T-Storm. I haven't taken a look, man, in a while. Yeah, I've been out of the loop with that. Los Angeles Center, good afternoon or morning, Alaska 2939. 17,000 for flight level 230.
Alaska 2939, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 360.
360, thanks, Alaska 2939. Alright, guys, 30
seconds. Flighting 240, going to localizer contact, SoCal approach 124.35, 2435.
Stepping on each other. Bandar, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude.
Negative.
Thank you very, very much for stopping by. Really, really do appreciate that, man. Welcome, welcome. You haven't played in a while, too. It's been a while, man. Yeah. I'd like to do that again, T-Storm. I'd like to get back in, do an After Dark or something. That would be awesome. Hello, Chem Canada. Butter the Climb. Shout out to Darth Vader. Happy Father's Day from Luke.
Yeah, 353 Los
Matt, what's up, dude? Welcome, man.
270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, United 353.
Arthur, how are you, my friend? In stream past few days, just got told by a doctor that I have a mild bacterial infection, so I've been feeling horrible, but feeling good today. Nice, Arthur. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better today. Sorry to hear about the infection. That sucks, man. Never a fun time. But glad to see that you're on the up and up, man. Is this XVision? It's probably just me, but it looks better. It is XVision, yes, Jonas. It is the new VES preset, so exclamation point VES. Perfect day for a barbecue, 12 cut. Dude, I don't know about you, my man. How hot is it right now? How hot is it down there? Just like...
Hotel. That's SoCal approach.
We're under heat advisories, man.
5,000.
Heat advisories. Heat advisories, bro. $32C feels like, hold on, let's get a feels like. Let's get the Humidex involved in this. Feels like, where's the feels like? Come on. Give me the feels like. Feels like 39. 39, bro. That's some Vegas weather. That's some Vegas weather. 42% humidity. Oof. Oof. That's hot, man. That's hot, boys. Listen, I would rather plus 32 than minus 32. Okay, but yeah. Mine feels like 94. Pool calling my name. Ooh, man. Yeah, dude, 39 with the Humidex. Bro, it ain't joking today. They ain't joking around today. And the AC in my car is not working. Oh boy, I think I'm out of the fluid, the whatever the hell it's called, the gas. Oh man, I thought 22C was bad here today. Yeah, no. Yeah, 30 feels like 32 in YYZ right now. See, that's not bad. Feels like 35. Yeah, man, that's hot, dude. Bro, Ireland never gets that heat, right? Man, dude, that's nothing. I'm from Australia and we've been in the 45s. Damn, dude, that's insane. Rip to the auto AC. I know, I gotta go get it fixed. I brought it into the shop, Flyboy, and the guy's like, oh, I don't touch AC units. Like my usual mechanic. I'm like, really, dude? Like now I gotta bring it to some Joe Schmo who's probably gonna make things worse than better. So I've just been putting it off because it's like, gosh, I don't want to go to a different mechanic now. Like, can you not just, I told the guy, I'm like, can you not just put the Freon or whatever the hell it's called? Whatever that stuff that they use. I was like, it's obviously just out of it. But he seems to think that there's a leak in one of the lines, one of the gas lines. So, I don't know. Have Mopar fix it, right? But hold on, that's a long drive to Chicago to get Mopar to fix my car. Mopar, fix it.
353 descent via Quebec 6 arrival.
And say you need a new transmission. Oh man. I can fly out there and fix it if you want to. Oh man. Border is closed up though. Yeah, I know. We'd have to pretend like it's family emergency, Mopar. Family emergency. He's got to work on my car. It's a family emergency. Could be a fun little road trip. The border is still closed. It is, yeah, till the end of July now, Karl. In Puerto Rico, it's 88C and it feels like 100. Oof. Yeah, but you got like the ocean and that breeze from the. Oh man, I'm thinking about like the Dominican beach right now, just sitting on a beach in the Dominican. The car is like family. Yeah, right, Karl? So even if I wanted to go to Vegas, Karl, like even if like, you know, everything was canceled and like I felt like it was okay to go, I couldn't even have gone, man. Yeah. Questmaster needs to make a car. I'm gonna make my tools with me though, right? Yeah, exactly. How about some watermelon? Hell yeah, dude. I love fruit, man. Dude, don't even tell me. No. Is it the Neo? Nope, we are not in the Neo today. We are in the Alaska CFMs. Climbing to our cruise altitude. We're just about at 26,000 feet now. Cruising on up here. Now, we were scheduled, the flight time on today's flight was scheduled for 1 hour and 3 minutes. 1 hour and 3 minutes, gate to gate, 1 hour and 30. So we'll see about that. Gate to gate, 1 hour and 30. Great performance out here, 70 FPS. Wow. When do you see that? And this is not Vulcan either, guys. We are on 11. Vegas is right, or sorry, not Vegas. LA is right there. Nice and peaceful back here. We'll stay back here.
Delta, your radio is fine. I had lost your transponder. Clear direct popper.
Oh, wait, sorry, this is Long Beach.
8.3.
It's Long Beach. So LA is up here. Flight Factor 320 or Toll is 321. In my opinion, the Toll is 321. So much better performance. Texas, a 4X. Thanks so much, Texas, for the support, dude. Appreciate it, my friend. They say everything is bigger in Texas. Thank you very much, dude. Glad you're enjoying the streams, man. Huge no floaties too, dude. Welcome to the channel, man. Does anyone remember when France had 50 degrees heat? Oh man, that's wild, dude. Wild. The clouds are awesome. They are. They're quite beautiful. Huge shout out to Vest, man. You really nailed them. Can once for lunch and for dinner. For lunch, I made myself a little breakfast hash, if you will. Potatoes, bacon, sausage, 2 scrambled eggs on top. It was pretty delicious. I quite thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a piece of multigrain bread with it. It was awesome. I had it after I took Daisy for a long walk this morning. Holy, I came back, I was drenched. That's how hot it already was this morning at 10 a.m. Drenched in sweat. Drenched from head to toe. And then this evening, I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I'm going to my mom's. Like I was saying before stream, I'm going to my mom's tonight for the first time. We're going to have a family dinner for the first time in what feels like months and months and months. So, you don't need to take a shower then. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. Had to, man. Sounds like Jimmy Dean came to your house. Speaking of Daisy, where's the Daisy cam? Dan, she's been all over the place lately. She's been like, because it's been too hot to sleep by the door where she usually does. So like she's been like finding these weird little cool places. The other day I found her, she was all the way, so the way that my condo works.
Can I get a rum and Coke Plaza?
Yes.
Still love watching. Great contact, Captain.
Thank you, Mega Man. Appreciate that, dude. Been a hot minute, sir. I hope you're doing safe, staying healthy, man. Thank you, dude, very, very much for your support, man. Absolutely awesome. We got Vesley.
Hello, Habibi. Happy Father's Day. Wish him the best.
Thank you, Vesley. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. Really, really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties, Vesley. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, man. Guys, listen, if you guys like this preset, head over and download it. Vest also has a little PayPal. The amount of stuff that Vest has done here for the community, if you've got a couple extra bucks, please, guys, you know, instead of donating to me, head on over and give Vest, you know, $5 or $10 if you were planning to give that to me. Show some support to Vesley for everything that he's done here on the channel, on the streams, and giving us all these beautiful presets and all these wonderful things. I love your flight sims from Baltimore. Hope you get to flight Baltimore to Houston. Sean, appreciate that, man. Yeah. You want an outside view? Yep, just got to make sure everything's turned down.
29er, United 353.
Alaska. It's cloudy. It's weird that it's cloudy. Would you recommend the A350 or the 787? Captain Panic, right now, I wouldn't suggest either. That may sound weird, but I wouldn't suggest either right now. Such a pretty livery, it really is. Yep. Alaska. What is the longest flight you have been on in real life?
Sweating my balls out right now too, but still managed a round of disc golf and a nice bowl of ramen. Have a good dinner with the family.
You're insane,
Thanks.
man. You're insane. Alex, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much for your support, dude. That is absolutely awesome. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Alex, for your support, dude. Disc golf in this heat. Are you wild, man? Holy dude. You better not have gotten to your brand new nice little Tesla sweating like that, man. Oof. I love disc golf too. Yeah, disc golf's awesome, dude. Awesome. We don't really have, although you know what? I think there actually is a couple ones that just opened up around me. I'll have to check on that. Cali Coast is cloudy usually in the morning during summers. Got you, Swire. Yep, cool. That makes sense right now then, right? Mio Casa. Thanks so much for the support, Mio Casa. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Huge no floaties to you. Really, really do appreciate that. It's going to be an update for the Flight Factor 350. 6/7/2020 is going to be the update. Is that when they're... Wait, what do you mean? So on the 6th of July, they're putting out the update? Cool. Very cool. Disc golf's a lot of fun. No floaties, Alex. Yes, sir. Just picked up the Rotate MD-80 today. One of the best planes for X-Plane. It is Speedbird. Yep. Great, great, great airplane, man. Have fun learning that bird. It is a lot of fun, dude. A lot of fun. Bro, it's 16 degrees in Ireland, but it feels like 8. It's freezing. Damn, dude. You can have some of this heat. That's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, it's Vesley's birthday today?
Approaching.
No, it's not, is it?
Contact camera tower 128.2, squawk 4.
Cyber Plus, thanks so much, dude, for your subscription. Really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties too, dude. Welcome, welcome, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Welcome to the crew. What is my favorite part about the A321? The beauty. It's so long. It's so long. I love it. Cat Mosen, can't complain, man. Can't complain, dude. Complaining gets you nowhere, right? Can't complain about life, man. You just enjoy it. Sit back and enjoy it for what it is, my man. Sing him happy birthday. What, you told me last night that it was your birthday, or that today was your birthday? Dude, you know that. You know what you tell me at nighttime. You have to be very careful what you tell me during the hours past a certain time. Because you know, once we start dabbling into the medicine, once a certain past a time, well, usually it's one ear out the other, right? Exactly, Vesley, you got it. Exactly, medicine memory, exactly. Especially if it's at a certain point. Guys, can we get a happy birthday in chat for our main man, Vesley? Let's show some love in chat for Ves, guys. Show a huge happy birthday in chat for Ves. I think he might be coming back to the flight sim scene after a little hiatus. Might be back in the flight sim scene. We'll see. We'll see. Still to be determined. Still to be determined. Speedbird, doing well, man. Doing well, buddy. How are you, dude? Can't complain, man. Almost at our cruise altitude here, friends. Finally. Getting up to flight level 360 this afternoon. Morning. What's the longest flight you have been on in real life? Attempt 2.
Watching your stream while spotting at Pearson right now.
Sweet,
Happy
Michael.
Father's Day.
That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Have a lot of fun, man. That's is there a lot of traffic back now? Is there like a fair amount of traffic, or is it still super, super slow? Thank you so much, Michael, for the support, dude. Very, very cool, man. Absolutely wonderful. If you're out there with any of the plane spotting guys, tell them I say a hello. Love doing that, man. Very, very cool. Congrats, man. That's really, really cool. Longest flight that I've been on in real life. In real life, probably Toronto to Amsterdam. That was probably like real life flight. Cabin tour. We can do a cabin tour once we get up to cruise altitude. We're almost here. We're almost here. You want to get into Flight Sim World? Any recommendations? Sean, I mean...
yeah, Legion 61 unable.
I mean, it's
353 contact Las Vegas approach 125.
It's a lot of money up front, but you don't have to go balls to the walls. Get yourself a good computer so that you can enjoy it. First and foremost, I always tell people, if you're going to get into this hobby, one, it's going to cost you a lot of money to get into it. But two, the main thing, just take your time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. Flight simming and flying in general, like especially if you're going to go with self-teaching yourself how to do it, it's going to take time, man. You're talking years, not months. Flying and understanding the phraseology and the way that it works, and it's crazy. It's crazy. When is out? You'll be streaming FS 2020? Yes, Joseph. Yeah.
United 353 contact.
Flight Sim Boy, I'm doing well, man. How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Remember when I was on holiday in Tenerife and I was leaving when I got to the airport, it was 34 degrees. My job was getting into the A321 Thomas Cook. Very cool, Arthur. Very cool. Should have long haul on the Flight Factor 350 from Detroit to Tokyo. Teaching yourself is half the fun. It is, yeah, I agree. What's our like goal? We're going for 500 likes. 500 likes on today's stream. That might be a little bit much, as I know it's a shorter than normal stream. but I figured I would set the goal higher than normal. So we're going for 500 likes on today's live stream, guys. I don't know if you saw my last message, but I wanted to remind you that member stream since June is almost over. Yes, we have the members at the end.
Las Vegas approach, altimeter 29er, 89er.
Alrighty, well there we go.
Yeah, 353, expect visual approach, runway 19 right about you.
And I'm going to bump that cost index up here to 25. Okay, that didn't do anything apparently. Or will it? Nope. Okay, we'll put it to 35.
SoCal approach Burbank, altimeter 2997, advise you Bravo, stay request.
Okay, just doesn't want to go up out of there. 75? 85?
Expect that.
95? 100? Doesn't want to move. Okay, cool. Who was that coming in here? That was Spartans Fan TV. Thanks so much for support, Spartan. Huge no floaties too, man. Appreciate the support too. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. Very kind of you, buddy. Alrighty, cool. Somebody was asking for a cabin tour, so I shall provide you with a cabin tour. Typical cabin. Yeah, look, it looks the exact same as the last time we did a cabin tour. Would you imagine that, friends? What is my favorite route? Oof, so many of them, man. So many of them. There we go. Some beautiful views coming up. Well, that was exhilarating. Gavin Henry, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Yes, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, man. Yes. Love to look at your streams. You're real passionate. I'm looking at you since 1.5 years. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Gideon. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for those kind words. Sure that Flyby might be being revived because U.S. investors say the company is not lost. Interesting. There you go, man.
133.2.
Why did you change the cost index? So Barrett.50, the cost index will change your cruise speed. So usually I like to do a cost index of 5 on the climb out, and then I usually put it to about 35 for the cruise, which will give us about a Mach 0.78 to 0.80 on the cruise. We got some tunes going. Zach, I usually don't play tunes when we're on PilotEdge, just in case I miss any calls. Usually, like the handoffs are pretty prominent. We're about to be.
Los Angeles Center, Legion 61 climate.
He's going to hand us over here to Oakland Center very soon. Very soon. What's up, Cap? Been a while. What's your longest flight in game? Aaron, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Longest flight in game? Dubai to Hong Kong. Dubai to Hong Kong for sure.
360, Legion 61.
What hotel were you planning on staying at in Vegas Strip for FS Expo? None, Speedbird. I rented, I got an Airbnb with a couple people. Jeff Fabiano, his wife, Smitty. Yeah. Liam YouTube, thank you very much, man, for your support. I really, really do appreciate that. Pedro, 92? 84. Not bad. Off by 8. Not bad. Dan, are you saying it's freezing rain in Edmonton right now? Stop it. No, it's not. What are you talking about? It's June. Actually, why does that not surprise me? Not... That's weird. Sounds for the F mod? Put exclamation point sounds in chat. Okay, what plugin and add-ons do you recommend to play X-Plane? What you gonna do if it's raining in July? I mean, oh well, hopefully it doesn't. Do you know about the A321 Neo mod? I do know about it, Ben. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that though, man. I'm gonna let the developer take care of those things. I'm not really one for modding and doing that type of stuff to my airplanes. If the developer has plans to release the airplane as a Neo mod, then we'll just wait for that, man. There's not much point in modding these things. I can wait, dude. I can be patient. I love how you're talking about how it is, and I'm sitting here in California where it's foggy and 60 degrees. Oh, man. Hey, Cap, I'm approaching 2 years of the summer watching you. Butt of the bird, keep it up. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate that, man. 2 years, man. It's absolutely insane, dude. Absolutely insane, my man. What about the IAE mod? I mean, no. Why? There already is IAE engines on the airplane. The airplane comes with CFM and IAEs.
Yeah, 353 flighting 010 to set and maintain.
I'm not quite sure. I don't get the wanting to mod them. Maybe because it's the only airplanes that you have or something. I get that. Maybe you're trying to expand your fleet without spending any more money. Okay, I can get that. I can appreciate that. But yeah. For me and the relationships that I have with these developers, it's not worth risking. It's not worth getting a developer upset because I took something from another airplane and I put it on their airplane, or I did this or I did that. It's not worth risking the relationship that I have with a lot of these developers. Do you know what I mean? I can understand other YouTubers doing it. Maybe they don't have the same level of relationship that I have with the developers, or they just don't care. I don't know. It's their prerogative, man. But yeah, and that's just the way that I look at it. Do you actually, did you acoustically treat your room? I did not rest. No. I'm actually in my living room rest. Believe it or not. I'm in my living room. It's a huge, it's all open concept, right? So like I'm in my living room, my kitchen's right there, my dining room's behind me, and my living room is behind that. But it's all open concept. And then I have a big long hallway that leads to my rooms. But no, I just have the green screen up and I'm beside two walls. So it's really open on that side, I guess. But yeah, no. The microphone does a really good job, Rest.
353, clear as approach runway 19, alright?
Really, really good job. Plus, you also I don't really have background noise. Do you know what I mean? I'm off the road a little bit. I'm not like, my condo's not right on the street. It's like off the road by like a good distance. So there's no real noise coming in and around, you know? Just Daisy walking around and playing when she wants. Did you play The Last of Us Part 2? I didn't. I don't have a PlayStation anymore. I ended up selling my PlayStation to a friend of mine a while ago, my PlayStation 4. I do have a Nintendo Switch, though. I did pick up a Nintendo Switch.
Took a departure radar contact, passing 3,000, flight at 340, climb, maintain 9,000.
56 miles till top of drop, friends. Yeah, you have a dynamic mic, so that's why there isn't much echo. I have a condenser mic, and ribbons are good for instruments, so I'm debating if I should treat my room. Got you. You know, Rest, you can pick up, I'm sure you know, dude, I'm sure you're a smart guy, I'm sure you've already, you can pick up those things on, like, Wish, eh? Like, as long as you don't mind, the problem is it ain't gonna be cheap. Well, that's what I was just gonna say, Rest, like, if you don't mind waiting, like, a month, you can pick up, like, the sound condenser, the foam, like, on Wish, dude. You can order, like, a pack of, like, 50. I don't know how much it's gonna cost you, like I said. 2745. We'll see you, Alaska. 2939.
Oh, weather cleared. I left runway 14 approach.
Are we over SLO right now? We are over Santa Maria and San Luis Obispo. That's Santa Maria right down here. Oakland Center, good afternoon. Alaska 2939, flight level 360. How do you track your flight? Devon, give me a second, dude. Can actually do that now.
435 contact Seattle Center 135.15.
13515, power 445.
Oakland Center, descend via the eastern for 4 arrival, San Francisco, altimeter 2999.
Was that for me? I missed that.
Power 435 heavy, flight level 350.
Power 435, scale, center, roger.
And did Alaska 2939 miss a call there?
Alaska 2939, send me the surfer 4 arrival, San Francisco, altimeter 2999.
Send me the surfer 4 29999. Thanks, 2939. Alrighty, give me a second. It's been a long time since we've used this. Alrighty, there, cool. If you guys want to track this flight, exclamation point info in chat. I forgot that we were flying on a network that actually tracks all of our stuff. So exclamation point info, guys, in chat, and you guys can pull up a live flight map. It'll show you exactly what we are flying over. Exclamation point info. I'm going to go and plug in the information here in the weather for San Francisco, KSFO. So the winds in the QNH is going to be 29er. Cool. Temperature will be 19 degrees. Winds will be 310 at 16 knots. Beautiful. Decision height, we'll go ahead and pull those numbers here. We're going to expect runway... I believe we're going to expect runway 28 left. I think it's going to be 200 feet. Yes, 200 feet. Cool. All right, we've got all of those plugged in. Wonderful. Go back to our performance page here. 31 miles till top of drop, friends. 31 miles. Alrighty, cool. Hey guys, can you guys give me 2 seconds? I'm just going to grab some water before we start our descent, and I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
November 6, Bravo Golf, contact tower 100.4. November 426, Bravo Golf, meant for tower 14, clear line.
Alrighty, friends. Mopar.
Captain, I don't know about you, but the first thing I'm doing when we get to San Francisco is finding the freshest seafood.
Yes,
no
sir.
floaties.
Thank you so much, Mopar. Huge no floaties to you, man. Drop on the $20 dono. Thank you so much, Mopar. Very, very much appreciated, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So thank you so much for your support, man. Very, very kind. Alrighty, 10 miles till top of drop, friends. You know me, we like to start it at about 5 miles. So let's go ahead and open up our Surfer 4 arrival. Where are you? Surfer 4. And we can see that we need to be at 6,000 feet for Eddie. 6,000 for Eddie. Let's go ahead and start that now, friends. We'll go ahead and flick our seatbelt sign here. And that's it, guys. We've started our descent down into San Francisco. The weather in San Francisco, winds are 310 at 16 knots, so a little bit of a quartering crosswind on our arrival. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Clouds are few at 500, scattered at 900, scattered at 20,000. Altimeter 29er. Not bad, not bad. Not the worst weather we've had landing in San Francisco, that's for sure. Pedro nailed it, did he? He always does, dude. He's so good at this vid. What's for dinner today? Not sure, Matthew. Going to my mom's. I think we're having a barbecue. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe we are having a barbecue of some sort. I'm not quite sure, though. Hey, Cap, is the landing rate game running? It is, Captain Mohammed. The landing rate game should work today. It should work today. We are going to test it, but it should work today, yes. My brother and his girlfriend are going to Las Vegas at the end of the year, but there's a route is Dublin to Toronto and on to Las Vegas. So they need 2 visas. A330 Aer Lingus can't fly that long. I don't know, man. Cap, how long, what long-haul bird do you like the most? We don't really have the best long hauls, but depends, man. It depends. Cap, I hope you have fun tonight. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that, man. I can feel a Dan Barry sweating. The expectation is set. Well, to be fair, everybody, it was not Daniel Barry's. It was not Daniel Barry that was, it was not on Dan's end that was causing the issue. As much as we would all love to sit here and blame Mr. Daniel Barry, we cannot blame him when the blame is not warranted or justified. So to be fair, it was not on Dan's end. So we have to be a little bit easy on Dan. It was not on Dan's end. We did some testing. They, Francis and Daniel discovered.
Flight level 360, checking in.
How do you get Kaitak and X-Plane? Yeah, not my fault. This guy, man. Do you know if PE will expand the coverage area westbound? I know it's got to relate the amount of controllers they have given at a time. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, Flight Level 18. Honestly, not sure, dude. That's something you'd have to ask on the PE forums and stuff like that. Sorry, it's got Mosen. No worries, man. Welcome, buddy. Do you like the A380? I mean, it's not my favorite airplane, but yeah, why not? We don't blame Dan, we gotta blame you. True, so let's blame Dan. Alright, back to blaming Dan. Dan's fault. Are we flying Boeing tomorrow? Nope, Alex, we are flying Airbus tomorrow, and we're gonna go take a look at the brand new Isle of Man scenery. We're going to be flying some EasyJet tomorrow. EasyJet 319 service from London Luton to the Isle of Man, the brand new scenery that just came out. We're going to do back and forth. Back and forth. Do you like V1.5 of the 789? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. What's the best flight you have done? Oh, I don't know, dude. There's so many good ones, man. You need a custom emoji that says Dan's fault. What's your favorite plane? Don't have one, Khalifa. Don't have one, buddy. Sorry, man. No, not Luton. Why? Why not Luton? Luton's fun, man. We never fly out of London Luton. Hey, Cap, what's the longest flight you've ever done? Dubai to Hong Kong. I think it took us like 8 hours. Captain in Ireland this week. That's a small runway at Isle of Man. Yes, it is. It's very small. Circling approach is a great one. Yep. How much storage do all these add-ons take up? Lots. Lots, dude. Lots. X-Plane on my computer. X-Plane has 10 terabytes dedicated. Just let that sink in. Between all of my ortho, all of my scenery, all of my airplanes, right now, X-Plane's sitting at almost 9 terabytes. I have 10 terabytes in total dedicated for ortho and X-Plane just by itself. And out of my 10 terabytes, I'm sitting at almost 9, 8.9. 8.9 terabytes. Yeah. Yeah. So to say I'm not highly involved in X-Plane would be an understatement. Yeah, my PC is pretty much built for X-Plane, to be fair. To be fair. This is my job, and I understand that, so, you know. But yeah, when people always ask me, they're like, how much do you, like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. Having issue closing X-Plane with the new XPRealistic plugin. Many have reported this issue. Justin, go ahead and download the new version, man. There's a new version of the plugin out already. Should be resolving all those issues, man. Yeah. Wait, what hard drive config am I using? What do you mean, Swire? So I've got an I got an 8 terabyte Western Digital Red NAS Pro drive, 7200 RPM, and then X-Plane itself is running on a 2 terabyte Western Digital Black, 7200 RPM. So X-Plane, so Ortho is all on one hard drive. X-Plane, all the scenery and the airplanes are on another hard drive. So I have all my Ortho sim linked between the 2 hard drives. How did you learn how to fly? I've been doing this for a while. Yeah. Are you going to fly to Iceland after Isle of Man? Not quite sure. Not quite sure, Alex, what the rest of the week we're playing.
Runway 27.
You did your first flight lesson? Nice, dude. Hopefully it went well, man. I found XPU proceeded causing not able to exit problem. Interesting, Flyboy. Interesting. Wadmal, thanks so much for the subscription, dude. Really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, buddy. Need to put XP on an SSD or an NVMe. Maybe. That'll be on the new PC, probably best. New PC, I'll probably do that, man. I know they could split our directory, learn something new every day. Yeah, absolutely, Swire. For sure, man. You just have to sim link them. What's your favorite country to do flights, not including Canada? Obviously the US. Love flying in the UK as well, man. UK is beautiful. I love flying in Europe in general, too. Europe is awesome. Hey, Cap, you said on one stream about doing a 737-800. It would be a problem with this. The issue, why was that from Geneva to Stuttgart? 737-800. We could do that, yeah. I'm new to flight sims. What do you think is the best that I should do? I mean, having a good PC to run it is definitely the best. Can you squeeze possibly flying to Belfast this week? We'll see, Arthur. We'll see, man. I'll definitely see if we can squeak that in. He's referring to symbolic links on Windows. Yes, that is it, exactly. We ever fly the 380? Yeah, Jacob, we're currently waiting for a really good one to come out, man. We are waiting patiently for a good one to come out, dude. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, my friend. Hi from Indonesia. Hello, my friend. How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Captain Canada didn't get the sexy CFM Leap mod for the Taurus. Nope, JCP, we already went over that, man. I'm not going to go ahead and listen, dude. You have to understand, I have a little bit more of I have a working relationship with a lot of these developers now, and I can tell you that just from speaking to a lot of these developers, they don't really like that. It's become like a norm that people are editing files and they're doing stuff like that, man. I'm not speaking for Taurus. I'm just speaking for a lot of developers in general. So yeah, the fact that I got a working relationship with a lot of these developers, I'm not going to go ahead and, screw around with their products and stuff like that. I'm going to wait. Taurus has announced that they are going to be making the Neo and that they are going to be, doing all these things. So we're just going to wait, my man. We're just going to wait, dude. It's not worth me stepping on toes and getting developers and other people upset at me for doing something. You have to understand there's a lot of people that watch our channel, and if I do something, then there's going to be a lot of people in the community that want to do this. And I understand there's some streamers that I guess don't really care. They don't take that into account, that once they do something, there's going to be a band of people trying to follow behind them. So yeah, man, we're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. We're going to wait for everything. Watching from New Hampshire. Hope it's a great flight. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. A380 is the best plane to fly in real life. We'll see. At Musa, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Just landed in San Francisco with a -500. Whew. I swear every airport that has London starts with London. Like London, Oxford, London what? Maybe, I don't know. Do they? What did you do to the train to look like that? This is Ortho for XP. Ortho for XP. That is some beautiful... I think this is Silicon Valley, isn't it? I don't even know where we're flying over right now. This is Hollister, California.
Oakland, Allegiant 61 requesting...
It's worth buying the Honeycomb yoke. If you're in for a yoke, then yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Wish you all the great Father's Day. Thank you, Noel. Appreciate that, man.
Agent 61 approved.
Just got a button on a 777-300 and a YSSY. Drag the wheels. Woo, baby. Sweet E-Dog. That's awesome, bro. Capital website. Do you use the weather update? I use Active Sky for my weather. Wow, your sky today showed you mine. You remember? I did, Alex. Yeah, dude. Hopefully you got it fixed, buddy. You did the same flight you did with Van Simmons, landed SFO with a -65. Can you beat me? We'll see, man. We'll see, dude.
Number 8, Delta Whiskey, runway 27, cleared to land. Number 4 to Papa, arch frequency 127.4, squawk 7065. Papa, read back right.
Alright, we gotta grab our ATIS here. ATIS is gonna be on 1885. I'm gonna wait till he gives us to NorCal approach. If you're flown to Cret, it would be visit get an X-plane. I'm not sure if I have.
Papa, runway 20,
I don't think so.
Via Mike, cross runway.
Do we fly over the Golden Gate? No, unfortunately we don't. Do you like more Boeing or Airbus? I don't really have a preference, to be honest with you. I like them all. I like them all, to be honest with you. I like how automated everything in Airbus is. It's always a plus. Very excited, Maxence. It's about time.
2939, connect local approach 135.65.
3565, Alaska 2939. We'll see. All right, 3565. We're going to grab the ATIS here real quickly, guys, on 1885. So let's grab the ATIS real quick. 1885. Grab this.
20,000 scattered. Temperature 19er. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29er. Arriving and departing runways 28 right, 28 left. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
All right, we've got Mike. Who do we got coming in here with the dono? That was Captain Belgium with the $1.52. Thanks so much, man. This is Cap. Just got the news that my grandfather died. I just want to thank you for being the live stream, making me, again, have a hard time. I wish you the best of luck. Well, Cap Belgium, that sucks, man. I don't like to hear that news. Never fun, man. Never fun, dude. I lost all, like, my grandparents in a very short time, so I know how you're feeling, man. Keep your head high, dude. It'll only get better. Just remember all the good things, man. Don't try and be sad. Just try and remember all the positive things, and I'm sure he had a huge influence on your life. And just remember those things, man. NorCal approach, good afternoon. Alaska 2939, 11,500. Surfer 4 info, Mike.
Alaska 2939, will approach, expect ILS runway 28 left.
Expect ILS 28 left.
Will you ever fly Concorde?
Will I ever fly Concorde? Probably not. Aiden, thank you so much, dude. Coming in with the 5 pounds, but I will never say never. Thank you very much, Aiden, for the support, dude. I really do appreciate that. Never say never, but for the time going, probably not, man. Probably not, no. And we've got Aiden45 coming in with the membership as well. Aiden, thank you so much, dude, for your support. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. Welcome to first class. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Landing lights are coming on here, friends. We're coming up on 10,500 feet. A little bit of some ortho change here. Nothing to look at. Speed should drop itself off here momentarily, I believe. We'll make sure that it does. There she goes. We'll throw out some spoilers here. Help with that. And there she goes. Spoilers coming in. and armed. Sweet. Going to Canada next year. Any suggestions? Where are you going, Sean?
Southwest 452, welcome to Canada, San Diego, 3
We had 5 people die between Christmas Day and New Year's. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. How can I learn flying an X-plane? I have everything I need. How can you learn? Just watching streams, man. Watching other live streamers. Watching people. There's so many great live streamers out there, man.
Approaching.
How do you get the Tola screens for the 350? Just update it, Maxence. Super Connie, thanks so much for the subscription, my friend. Huge no floaties too. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you very much for your support. Really do appreciate that. Where are you going to fly tomorrow? Rachel, we're going from London Luton to Isle of Man back to London Luton. We're doing a day as an EasyJet pilot. EasyJet A319 tomorrow. Love your streams. Keep it up, man. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you. Do you have the MD-11? Not yet, man. Not yet, dude. What are my favorite GPWS callouts? Airbus or Boeing? Love the Airbus. Love the Airbus callouts. Which XPRealistic preset? Which Alex put exclamation point vests in chat.
2939 cross correction at Eddie cleared ILS runway 2 left.
Eddie cleared ILS 2 left. Thanks.
Approaching.
2939. Megalina, thanks so much for support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for your support. Really do appreciate that. Huge no floaties. All right, so we've been given clearance at Eddie for the arrival into 28 left, friends. So from Eddie, we're going to go ahead and descend. What do we need to be at? We need to be at 3,100 feet for He-Man. 3,100. So we'll put 3,100 in there. Beautiful. This looks good. There is San Jose International. I believe Orbex is... isn't Orbex almost done with their San Jose? Have they released it yet? I know that Orbex is doing a San Jose, so that's going to be awesome. I'm using a conversion right now, but I would love to have an Orbex San Jose. That would be... That would be awesome, wouldn't it, friends? Thank you for reading my message. I like what you do. I'm French. No worries, Ratio. No worries, man. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Really do appreciate that. KSJC has some nice freeware on the org forums. All right, cool. I'll take a look, Flag Guy, because I'm using a conversion right now, and it's not the best, man. It's it was like one of my early conversions that I have done, and you can tell. You can tell. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check for the free one. Orbex did a Burbank for P3D. Hopefully they make it for XP. Yeah, I saw that, Nick. I saw that. Yeah, that was beautiful. I feel like you have a shot out when you fly over He-Man waypoint, right? Showing my age on that one. Nah, you're good, man. Cap, we'll donate 100 if you nosedive into the ground right now. Sorry, Sean, not going to happen, buddy. Thanks, Jeff Fabiano. I knew you from his channel. I love your channel. Thank you, Gleef. I appreciate that, man. What's the hardest airport to fly into? Depends. Depends. By hardest airport, what do you mean?
Zero departure to the north, ready for takeoff.
November 244 to Papa Executive Tower, 20 clear takeoff.
Runway 20 clear takeoff, 94 to Papa.
Loudmouth coming in with a $2 donation. Thanks so much, man. Says opinions on the Flight Sim Dash 8 Q400. Don't buy it right now. Wait for them to... they're working on version 2 of that airplane, and I can promise you that version 2 is going to be absolutely amazing. So I would say wait for that one, man. Wait for that. All right, let's throw out some spoilers. Let's maintain our speed here. Are there any restrictions on the approach? I should have checked that. I don't believe there's any speed restrictions. Let me check here quickly. 240 knots. We're under 240, so we're good. 240 knot restriction now. Once we're about 10 knots shy of flap 1 here, we can go ahead and throw out flaps 1, which we seem to be good at now, so we'll go flaps 1. Good. And I'll bring that speed down to 220. And that should help with the descent process. We'll arm our LS switch here as well. Looks like we're right on the slope right now as we're going in. So I'm going to actually vertical speed that. We're just going to go at about 1,500, 1,400 feet per minute. Can rearm our spoilers. Don't need those guys out here. And now that we have tracking, we can just basically vertically speed path ourselves here. We'll bring that speed down, so we're going to be good for flaps 2. Gear down in flaps 2 once we intercept. Which vape flavor do I use? Right now I'm using Bursting Berries. Bursting Berries. We're 7 likes off of 400. Well, guys, if you haven't done so and you are enjoying the stream, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 500 likes. 500 likes on today's live stream, guys. If you haven't done so, that would be very, very much appreciated. Absolutely awesome. We are back tomorrow, guys, with another live stream. Keep that in mind. We are back tomorrow. It should be a beautiful day of flying as well. All right, let's arm our approach switch here, friends. And we'll bring that speed down to 200 knots. No, not landing rates yet. You gotta wait till we're, gotta wait till gear's down. Alrighty, tower frequency will be on, I think it's 18 something. Nope, 20.5. 20.5. Alright, there's glide slope, there's localizer. 20.5 is tower, beautiful.
Report about the final departure.
Alrighty, 11-mile final here, friends. Looking good. I'm going to update the weather here as well.
Talk about the departure plane.
Glide slope and loc has been captured. Everything is good there. I'm happy with those numbers.
Remember 244 call departure at a contact.
Alrighty, 10-mile final. Let's go ahead and drop our gear. Flaps position 2. And we'll bring our speed back down here to 170 knots for about a 5-mile final. Alrighty, and now everything should work.
2939 contact, San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Tower 20.5. We'll see Alaska 2939. Get your landing rates in now, friends. Landing rates should work. Get your landing rates in. They should work, friends. San Francisco Tower, good morning, afternoon. Alaska 2939, ILS 28 left. Alrighty, flaps 3.
Alaska 2939, San Francisco Tower, remain 2 left, cool land.
2 left, clear to land, Alaska 2939. Alrighty, friends, sweet. Looking good. On an 8-mile final, we'll wait till we get final approach speed plugged in here. 2,000 feet's looking good. Look at those frames. That makes me happy. That makes me real happy. Man, that's San Francisco. So beautiful. The fog. Alrighty, friends, 6.5 mile final. Let's go final approach speed and flaps full so that we are fully configured by 5 miles. Do our cabin check. Nose lights coming on, runway turnoffs coming on, wing lights coming on. Beautiful. Alrighty, so scattered at 900. We should break out soon here, friends. I'm going to throw the joystick cam on so that I can take control of the airplane here as soon as it is time. Minimums are 200. Just keep that in mind. We are down to 750 now. Still nothing to see out front. .275 on the heading if we have to go missed. $500 and still nothing. $400 nothing. This is sketchy, friends. I see lights. 300. There we go. My airplane.
200.
Continue. Well, that was fun.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Nose down gently. Reversers. $70 knots. Stow them. Manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Now this taxiway doesn't exist anymore. You have to remember this. This doesn't exist. Don't go to this one. It does not exist. Alrighty, welcome back, friends. We got a little bit sluggish on that landing. We kind of didn't finesse that towards the end, but not bad. Not bad. All right, let's vacate the runway here to the left, friends. And we'll let Tower know we are vacated on Echo. And San Francisco Tower, Alaska 2939, vacated on Echo.
Alaska 2939, thanks around the Alpha, remain distributed.
Yep, the Alpha, thanks for HTC, man. We'll catch you soon, Alaska 2939. Alrighty, guys, clean up those flaps. Clean up those spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Francisco. Landing lights are coming off. Nose light over to taxi. Strobe lights are off. Wing lights are off. APU master start switching is going on. We are taxiing via Alpha. Take this guy over here. Weather radar and terrain radar can come off. What do we... beautiful. Awesome. Let's go ahead and stop our clock here. 1 hour and 6 minutes. What were we supposed to be? What were we scheduled here? 1 hour and 3. We're 3 minutes late. My bad, friends. 3 minutes late. That was some pretty crazy weather there on arrival, wasn't it? My goodness me. We only broke out at like 300 feet. That was crazy. What weather am I using? Active sky. Active sky. Although it doesn't look like that's how the weather is right now. It looks like it is updated and we have a complete whole new METAR for here. I guarantee you we do. We do. Yeah, it looks like the weather just updated. Cab Scotland, thanks so much for the support, dude. Appreciate that, man. APU is firing up. We're just going to pretend that all these Virgin America airplanes are Alaska airplanes. We're going to go park ourselves into this ramp right here, friends. Coming into the ramp area, nose lights coming off. Runway turnoffs are coming off as well. Beautiful, looking good. I'd like to see Mr. X update his airport, at least to remove like all the Virgin America planes and stuff like that. I love this scenery, but it's just so out of date. So out of date. APU is on. APU bleed is on. I think APU is available here in a second.
Allegiant 61, got a
Which it
normal
will be.
approach 121.3.
Alrighty. And 51 Alpha will be our gate for this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Brent, coming in with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Brent, for your continued support, sir. Huge no floaties to you, Brent. Thank you very much for those kind words as well, man. Yeah, that was a little bit sketchy, wasn't it? A little bit sketchy, for sure. What do you mean over? We're perfectly on the center line.
61, Oakland approach, expect ILS Zulu, correction, RNAV Zulu, runway 2 left.
We'll expect the,
Managed to pull off a great landing. Was holding my breath through the soup on that one.
Is there any way we can get the racetrack?
Thank you, Brent. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very much appreciated, Brent. Glad you're enjoying that, dude. Absolutely awesome, man. Alrighty, friends, we have made it. Cam Scotland, thanks so much, dude, coming with a pound as well. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Both of you, gentlemen, very kind. Alrighty, guys, landing lights are on. Sorry, everything is off. Landing lights, strobe lights, runway turnoffs, all that fun stuff. Beacon light can come off. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Francisco International Airport. It's been a while since we've been here. Feels good to be back, my friends. Absolutely awesome. Beautiful flight that was. Got the jetway connecting. Man, that livery. Oof. That 321 in the Alaska livery. My goodness me, that is just gorgeous. Is it not, friends? Alrighty, friends, let's go ahead and take a look at our replay here. Make sure our sounds are turned up a little bit for us. We can enjoy those. Sweet. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. We'll back this sucker back. We'll take a look at that arrival. Again, we got a little bit thumpy. Here's what the weather should have looked like. I know for a fact we probably shouldn't have been in soup for that long, but I also didn't want to take my hand off the joystick and not focus on the approach. I just tried to focus on the approach as much as possible. So yeah, awesome to see that the landing rate game won as well. So in first place we had Angel, in second place we had Daniel Delic, and in third place we had Pilot DeWeed. Well done, guys. Well done. That's very, very cool. We got AK Music Bassman coming in with a 20 Norwegian Kronen as well. Thank you so much, AK Music Bassman. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Very much appreciated. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. That is very kind of you. Appreciate that, dude. Not bad. As you can see, we got a little bit chunky towards the end, and that resulted in that upper 100 landing rate. We've been really, one thing that I've noticed, we've been very, very good at having that extra little finesse towards the end. We came barreling down to that runway, and you'll see right about that last 5 feet, even that 114 might have been a little bit suspicious. Still a butter, but I'm not quite sure. Butter is a butter, yeah. It looked like we got a little bit chunky on that one, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. The replay looks harder than a 114. Yeah, most of the time the replays do look harder than they are. Again, because like we're so zoomed right up on it, right? There was a little bit of a pull there. I don't know. I would say that it's probably in and around that number. Who really knows, to be fair? Who really knows? All right, let's watch it from the tower view here. Should look beautiful, that's for sure. Looking good. Other than the Zibo 737, what are some good commercial aircraft freeware? Unfortunately, there's not much. There's not much when it comes to commercial airplanes on the freeware market. Zibo is your best bet for now. I'm not quite sure what's coming, but for now, yeah, definitely. Try to make it tomorrow depending on how I feel. No worries, Arthur. No worries at all, man. No worries at all. Good landing cap. Thank you, Con. Appreciate that, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Really, really do. See, like from there, that looks like a 114. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like the landing rate. This is why, listen, no matter what, when you have a landing rate on, there's always going to be people that either think it was too hard or it was too soft, no matter what. That's just inevitable. That's always going to happen whenever you have a landing rate, because every landing is a little bit more different, right? Like if you watch it from this view, yeah, that looks like a nice butter. You know what I mean? It looks, there was our nice flare. We held it, and down. You know what I mean? It looks like your regular average Airbus landing from this angle. But when you go look at it from behind, yeah, it looks like we got a little bit chunky. You know what I mean? So it's definitely the camera angle. It's definitely how you position it, how you look at it. So yeah, like it really depends. To me, that just looks like a normal. I mean, we were there, we held it, we cut the power, and boom, she got a little bit chunky on us, but nothing you can do. Not much. She is not mad. We're taking it. Well, everybody. That's going to go ahead and do it for yet another live stream. This one a little bit shorter than normal today, but that's okay. It is Father's Day. To all the fathers out there, huge no floaties to you guys. Thank you, for being dads and doing everything that you guys do, and for coming and hanging out in the stream. You guys are absolutely amazing, guys. If you haven't spent any time with your father today is the day. Don't ever have regrets in life. I don't have my father around anymore, so today is one of those days that ever reminded that he's not here. So if you do have your father around and he is in your life, today is the day to go pay your respects and show your support. So to all my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all very, very much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you all so much for the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. To everybody else that cannot donate using a monetary value, I appreciate you guys just as much, and I want to thank you guys just as much for all of the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Without any of you here coming to hang out.
CPT.
Hello,
how's it
Rinjil.
going?
How are you,
Are
my
you
man?
liking the TCA joystick?
I am, yes, very much so. Thank you so much, Rinjil. Huge no floaties to you. So, everybody, that is going to be it for the live stream today. We are back tomorrow, so there's no need, we are back tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow's plan, we're going from London Luton to Isle of Man, back to London Luton. We're doing a day as an EasyJet pilot. Should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I hope you guys will enjoy that. I hope you guys enjoyed our live stream today on PilotEdge. A little bit of something different. We are going to be back on the PilotEdge network next week. We're going to come spend a week here on the network, so it should be a lot of fun. Everybody, have yourselves an amazing Sunday. Have yourselves an amazing rest of the week. Get some food, get some stick time in, and before you know it, it'll be Monday and we will be live again, and I will see you all there. Everybody, happy landing, safe skies, peace.
500.